This is your fan-requested Friday video. Logan Franklin versus Ramon Dino. Blake! What's going on, buddy? Anyway. Blake, thank you. Good guy. Yes. There was no poll. I just said throw out some names and throw out some matches, and I will play the one with the most thumbs up. And this was the one. No questions asked, guys. Men's Classic Physique Division. Such a good division. And I could just imagine somebody that never even looked at the division yet. Just focused on the open class, and then could be at the next Arnold's Classics, just a couple of weeks away. You check out the Men's Classic Physique Division, and I'm telling you right now, you will become a fan. Now, Logan Franklin, unfortunately, he's not competing at the Arnold's Classics 2022. He did at the 2021. That's the version we're using. Ramon Dino, he is headed to the Arnold's Classics. Arnold Classic, I'm sorry. But he could win it. You know, a couple of guys that probably going to beat him, but you never know. I like his physique better than Logan's. I like his upper-lower body connection. He's got nicer flow as far as that's concerned. Nicer peaks for Logan Franklin on the biceps. Classic. Very classic. Nice vacuum as well, for sure. So, you know, it's not a brutal beating, but I would give this one to Dino. Better forearms, you see that? Nicer peaks for Franklin, but look at those forearms. Now, you go to the front lat spread, and you'll notice this is a totally different version of Ramon Dino. The camera angle is totally different as well, so yeah. When the camera angle's low, like this, explain something to you. It's easy to understand. It's down by his knees for Ramon Dino, and that makes the front lat spread look a lot better. You can see the opposite is happening for Logan Franklin. The camera is hovering like a donut, just like a donut. Oh. And it doesn't do him any justice. So why waste any more time on the front lat spread? Side chest development. You know what? This is a good matchup. I think these two would be a handful for each other if they were lucky enough to be able to step on the same stage. Would have been interesting to see Logan Franklin. Gosh darn it, he did not compete at the Olympia. And what a sweet spot Ramon Dino got. He got fifth. He got fifth on his Mr. Olympia debut. Men's Classic Physique Division. And food for thought, Logan Franklin, he placed way down in ninth at the year before's Olympia. But here at the Arnold Classic, Logan got third. He got third, and Ramon Dino would be lucky, I think, to get third. He'd be probably happy to get third, the 2022. Very close, guys. This is a side tricep, I guess. And much like in the side chest development, I noticed the wheels are a little bit much on Ramon Dino. I don't think that Logan Franklin has that flow. I don't think he has the proportions. And, I mean, if you're looking at the tricep itself, just to, you know, if you're just looking at this as a straight up side tricep, Logan's might be a little bit better. But other than that, yeah, Ramon Dino, he is a physical specimen. Let's have a look at the back shot. Of course, this is Men's Classic Physique, so we do not have a rear lat spread. I gotta say, Logan's pretty good. He's better conditioned. You look at the hamstring than Ramon Dino. So if you're one to look at the front shots and think that it's lights out, it's all over, well, you really got to take a look at the condition of the two athletes. The wheel size as well for Logan Franklin looks a little bit better. You know, from the front, I think Ramon Dino had the edge. As far as that's concerned, good back on Ramon. Lat insertions, much better, I would say, than Logan Franklin. Of course, Franklin has a set of guns. Look at that. Wow. Quite a display. As far as the delts and the biceps as well. So yeah, I'd give it to Logan based on the conditioning. Now this is a side back shot, and this is what I'm talking about. Those lat insertions of Ramon Dino. Look at that. Now a bodybuilder needs that type of, you know, like a Lee Haney-esque back to complete a physique. You turn around and you see, with all due respect now, love Logan Franklin, but when you see, a superiority in a lat insertion, something as simple as that, and when you see it, that makes the physique in a shot like this. But again, I have to point out that Logan Franklin, he's probably the better conditioned man when you look at the thin skin, things of that nature. But I don't know. In this shot here, Ramon Dino looks pretty darn good. Ooh, I like this pose. This is a form-fitting, classical shot. Both of these guys, obviously, no doubt in anybody's mind, Logan Franklin, maybe the best poser in the IFBB. I mean, he's an award-winning poser, his routines, things of that nature. But I say, in this shot, the biggest difference is the quad sweep. And Ramon Dino, he's pointing his toes outward. You know what I mean? You can see his knee pointing outward as well. And that, I think, makes a bigger difference of the quads. Now, if Logan Franklin did that, I think it would make a bigger difference. Of course, I'm Mark's Max Muscle, and he's an award-winning poser, so obviously there's nothing that I can tell him about posing. He knows what to do. But a physique, a genetic freak, and now when I call somebody a freak, I mean it is freakish to obtain all of these perfectly aesthetic qualities, like I called Jay Cutler a freak one time. One of you guys get upset. Hey, look at those quads of Jay Cutler. He is a freak, for sure. All of these guys are well, maybe not Logan. He's a very aesthetically pleasing bodybuilder. Very conditioned as well. Nice vacuum on both gentlemen. Actually, these guys both hit a most muscular, kind of the same way, behind the back. I like this. I believe that Franco, it's not Franco, it's Franco Colombo. He used to hit a shot like this. Ramon Dino, all the way in a lot of the shots. And if conditioning is a top priority to you, then you might want to give it to Logan Franklin because of the back shots, but I don't think it was that much of a difference. I think based on all of the other shots, Ramon Dino is the better man of the two, and I think his Olympia placings reflected that, and if luck is with him, his Arnold's Classics placing will reflect that as well. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that was your fan-requested Friday video. And I believe Ramon Dino is the better man this night. But Logan Franklin, he's improving. I'm sure he's eager to get onto the bodybuilding stage this season and earn his way to the Olympia. And we might get to see these two dudes up on the Olympia stage. Hit thumbs up on the video and subscribe to the channel. Have a great day.